Hi everyone, tomorrow is July 15th and it is Amazon Prime Day. I thought I would put together a quick little video to share with you some of the items and products that I have bought in the past. These include kitchen gadgets, books, spices, dresses, purses, you name it. I've probably purchased it, and you name it, and Amazon I'm sure has it. So I hope you enjoy this video and that you get in on the good sale.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today what I thought I would do is just share with you some of my favorites that I have purchased through Amazon, because tomorrow you know, there's a big sale going on with Amazon. There's just been a lot of sales, you know, 4th of July sales, the Nordstrom sales, and I'll share a little bit about that with you, and just some of my favorite items that I have purchased through Amazon. Not all of them, because I've purchased a lot of items through Amazon, even things that, you know, we've used for outside, and just my overall experience. So if you're interested in this, stay tuned. So first of all, I have been an Amazon Prime member and have had my membership for quite a few years, and I have purchased items from toiletries to vitamins to makeup, books, outside pet stuff, just vacuums. I mean, you name it, I think I've kind of purchased it, right down to basic herbs, spices, clothing. So what I thought I would do is just share a few of the items with you, just because we don't really have an idea of, you know, what they're going to have in the sale. It's kind of nice to just sort of make a list of maybe what you would like to purchase, especially if you can get it at a really good price. So let me just get started. First of all, I do purchase spices, and I have had great luck with them, and my last three favorites that I've purchased, and you can see I've used quite a bit of this, is called Greek Freak. It is the most amazing blend of spices, and you can just smell the aroma even with the lid closed. It's delicious on chicken, in your eggs. I like to take like a baked potato and just kind of half it and quarter it, and then just spray a little bit of olive oil on it, and then doused it in this seasoning and bake it or put it in my air fryer. It's just so good, and I've never had a problem with the herbs not being fresh. Another particular herb that I got from Amazon was called Spiceology garlic powder, and I will order from Spiceology again when I'm out of certain herbs. This stuff is really nice. There is no bitter aftertaste with it, and it's a powder. It's not a granulated garlic. It's a powder garlic, and I just kind of feel like there's a little more control when it's in the powder form. But this, again, just when it came in the mail, I knew exactly what it was, because this smells like a fresh bunch of garlic. It's just that aromatic. It's amazing. And my third one is the Trader Joe's seasoning, everything but the bagel. I am on my second jar. I ordered 2 from Amazon, and I will try to link all of these in the description box. I used the first one completely up, and what I like to do with that one in particular is, yes, I put it in my scrambled eggs. Yes, sometimes I just sprinkle it on top of a piece of toast if that's what I'm having. I also make a yogurt cheese, and I've shared that before, where I take Fage yogurt, 0% fat, and I drain it in a cheesecloth overnight, twist it up, and I just kind of compress it with something heavy, let all of the juices drain from it, and then it turns into yogurt cheese, and then I just sprinkle a little bit of this and a little bit of the Trader Joe's seasoning, because that has a very strong roasted garlic flavor to it. So I just use a little bit of this with it, mix it all up, put it in a container, and then I use it as a spread on tomatoes, celery to dip in. It's just so good. So don't be afraid to try herbs through Amazon, because I've not been disappointed. They're really fresh, and I haven't had any bad luck with them so far. I also like to purchase certain beauty products, and I do shop around for them. It just depends where I'm going to get the better deal. You know, am I going to have to pay for shipping if I'm just ordering one item from somewhere else, or is this going to come up under my Prime, and free shipping's included? I also look with Amazon to make sure that that the seller will accept a return. I want to be aware of it if they're not going to, but I like to purchase my Bioderma from them. Now, I know there are some items that people have just issues with and say, don't buy this from Amazon because it could be fake, or it could not be the real thing. I really haven't had any issues. I've been purchasing my Bioderma from them for a long time, and sometimes if it seems like I just get the best price. And along those lines, I do purchase a lot of lotions and beauty type products for bathing and stuff. I look it up on Amazon to see if I can get a better deal than what I can get in the department store. Another favorite that has kind of replaced my loofah sponges, or those big bath sponges that you can get at anywhere, Bath and Beyond and Bath and Beauty, but I kind of replaced it with this nylon washcloth. I have one in the shower right now, and as you can see, it is a pink one. It's really long, and it just works so well to just suds up your back, and it feels really good. It's a great exfoliator, and once I started using these, I had read a lot about them, and I thought, really, can it be that different than a sponge? The great big round ones. It just feels really good on your skin, and it's a great exfoliator. And it actually says less soap, lots more lather, stimulating, invigorating, excellent for massages. I love these, and so these are called Salux cloth, Salux. Again, they're a good deal, great price, and I really like them. Another item that I purchased, and let me just say this, I have been having some audio difficulty. I'm sure you've noticed on some of my past videos, and I have gone through 3 different mics. I think there might be something going on with my phone because it seems to be acting up. It's just kind of getting that to that stage where I probably need an upgrade. But I have purchased a total of 3 different mics that I use for my Mac and for my phone. And one I returned because it was just not constructed very well. The first time I used to put the clip on, the alligator clip actually broke off, and then it didn't work with my phone, so they took it right back and refunded me the entire amount. No problems. That's another plus for Amazon. I have never had difficulty returning anything. So the second mic that I have now is the PALADOU, and it came in this nice little container. It has the extra adapter. It has an extra wind, whatever you call those caps, and a longer extension cord, so you don't have to be like right on top of your camera or phone and it's got a nice, so far so good. But I did have to contact them. I did troubleshoot with them because it just would work on my Mac, but it wasn't working on my phone. So then it was suggested that, you know, try an adapter with it on the phone. So for some reason that seems to be working better, but because I had trouble with it and they were helping me through it, they actually said, keep the product and we'll refund you half your money. I was like, well, okay, because it works perfectly with the Mac, but not the way it was advertised to work with my iPhone. So I said, okay, I'll do that. That's fine, because once I attach the adapter, it seems to be working. The next item I want to share with you, maybe just a couple of little kitchen things, even though I have purchased quite a bit. The latest is this Zyliss garlic press. And it has a little brush, and I like this one because let me get it out, that makes it easy to clean. When you're done pressing garlic, you just put your brush through there and it pushes the garlic out if it's stuck inside there. But I've never really had an issue. I'm trying to, there we go. To see what I'm doing. And then once you press it flat, then the garlic pushes out and you can get it out easily. I've never really had any issues with it. Now, the garlic press itself, I have had one for a good 20 years. It was like one of my first really, I would say, bougie kitchen gadgets that I purchased years ago when I was living in Texas at a kitchen novelty store. And I just wanted to put that garlic in there and do the squishy thing because I saw it first on the Frugal Gourmet. Do you remember the Frugal Gourmet? But anyways, so I had it for all those years, and I love fresh garlic. I mean, I'm not opposed to buying the garlic already chopped up, cut up, and in a jar for, you know, easy, hurry up, I need it right away. But this thing is great. It works just awesome, and there's nothing like real garlic being squished out and put on your food. It's amazing. But for some reason, I put it in the dishwasher. And items like this and, you know, knives and things like that, I never put in the dishwasher. I always wash them by hand. I put it in the dishwasher and it totally took off the finish on it. And I got it out of the dishwasher and I grabbed it, you know, and I had it in my hands and I go to put it away and my hands were like full of carbon, black. And I was like, oops, maybe it wasn't dishwasher safe. And then I was like, I've had this for 20 years. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? I don't know. But I just went ahead and ordered another garlic press, and I love it. It's great. And they have all kinds. So any kind of gadget that you're looking for, it's great to find through Amazon. And this also is a dish vegetable strainer. This goes right over the top of your sink and your counter. And I love this thing. You know, I do use a small collapsible dish pan just to strain, like when I'm washing bigger pans or, you know, certain utensils that shouldn't go in the dishwasher. And it's really nice because, of course, you can see the air gets through. It can drip dry. When I come home from grocery shopping, I put all of my vegetables and fruits right on it and just take the sprayer on my faucet and wash them off really good and let them just dry on here. And then when you're not using it and when I need to put my dishpan back in my sink, it just rolls up and fits really nicely under my sink. So this was another great item. And next I'll talk about a few outfits that I have purchased, because these are things that I have purchased, you know, since the spring and summer. And there are these dresses here. They're so comfortable. They have pockets in them. I have shown these before. I got one in this pretty blue and then a black one behind it. And they're just, they fit so nicely. You can dress them up. You can just wear a pair of, flips with them. It's just that versatile, and it's a comfortable dress, and they wash beautifully. And so I really enjoy those. And then I bought these Colorfulkoala, and these are yoga pants. These are the 7/8 inch pants. I have purchased a pair in navy and black, and these are the ones with the pockets on the side, so it's really convenient for your phone, and they're so buttery soft, and they just hug you and really feel nice and secure, and they actually do make you look a little shapier, and not flabby or flimsy. These are beautiful pants, and they're priced, they're just like butter. They're amazing, and again, wash up beautifully. And then I will show you things like this that are really, it's a great idea. Just trying to see where the zipper is, because it's, oh, right here. These are pillow covers, and as you can see, I have a pillow inside there that I had, and I put this on during the holidays, and I bought a couple of these pillow covers that are really nice. I bought a couple for the fall and a couple for winter with, some Christmas scenery and just some snowflakes, and then when the season's over, you just take them off, and then you have your basic pillow under there. And so these are always a good buy, and they have such a large variety of them. It's the way to go, because then that way you're not having to purchase excess pillows that you end up having to store away after the holidays. So that I really like. And then this little gadget. This thing is awesome. Now I've had this for quite a while. This is Lamicol, and it's a stand for your cell phone. So it's really nice. And it does have the ability to move, so if you want it up higher or lower, and you just rest your phone in it either horizontal or vertically, and it's nice. I love it. So there's just some of these items like this that are really helpful to have around, and just inexpensive, really, but really nice. I've also purchased a really nice oil essence diffuser, and I have one that I keep in my bedroom, and I enjoy those oil scents, that just kind of freshen your room up, or at night to put a lavender scent in, or during the day when you want, a fresher scent, to have lemon or orange. And I purchased that through Amazon, and never been disappointed. I have also purchased covers for my iPhones or my iPads, big variety there. So if you're in the, looking for something like that, then especially during the sale, that's the time to really make a list and then go on a search to see if, those items are on sale. Another item that I really like is this a travel Lambo. It's just a little, it fits in your hand. It's a little wallet. It's like one of those old-fashioned openings, and it's great just for little items or your cash and change. And I carry one in my purse because I just want my change in it, because I don't like coins in my wallets because it just tends to stretch them out and make them bulky. Or also, and I also carry one in my car for loose change, and then I slip one in my purse. And even if you have the smaller travel size little lipsticks, or if you need a balm that's round, it's nice to just have a little container for it. And but I keep my change in it, and it's been great. I also purchased from Daisy Rose. You know, she's a big hit with the kind of Louis Vuitton look-alike. It's not a dupe, but this is the I'm trying to see, Daisy Rose. It's printed on the inside, but it's just a little, again, a little tiny wallet on a chain, and it's nice because, you know, you can hook it to any purse inside that has the little keychain loops on them, and a lot of purses do. And it's nice just to put inside, so if you want to run in somewhere and you just have your cards or your cash, it's great to just bring this if you don't want to carry a big old purse, if you happen to have a big old purse with you. And of course, another big old purse, again from Daisy Rose. And I'll show this to you. It has her name in it, Daisy Rose. This is so nice. This is a great, great bag. It's well made. It's so nice. And then of course these match, and there is the key loop inside, and you can just attach it, and it just, you know, and then unattach it if you don't want to carry the big bag around, and just bring this with your important essentials in it. So that, again, I purchased through Amazon, which was really nice. And then I bought this little crossbody. I have a couple of different crossbodies, and a lot of times it just depends on, you know, what I'm wearing, but I just thought that this was okay. I'll admit it. It's just so cute. It's so different, and it's nice because it does fit my cell phone, and it fits like some other essentials that I may need in there, and it just fits. It's comfortable. It fits. It has a nice long strap, leather strap that's adjustable, and just really, really cute and just functional. I have another little wallet here that I purchased, and this is just basically a card holder. This is great, but I do have another card holder, and it's by Daisy Rose, and I bought it because it just kind of matches some of my other bags. And but this is nice. This fits more than one card in each slot, but for me it was perfect. I just put one card in each slot, and it's kind of nice because you can just take that out and then transfer it from purse to purse, or, you know, depending on the size purse that you have. These are great if you want to separate, you know, all of your, you know, store cards and stuff like that, and carry everything here. And this is by Katie, Kattee, and it's a really nice leather. And I just, you know, if I know I'm getting a purse out that I'm going to use for, you know, a couple of weeks or whatever, then I just transfer all my cards into it, so it can be matchy whatever in the summer. Between this and my my Speedy that I have, that I use all the time. This is by S Zone, and it has a middle compartment zipper and then two big side compartments, and this thing fits a lot. And it's got the handheld straps, and then it has the long crossbody if you want. Now this purse will get heavy, especially because it holds so much, but it's so stylish. The color is just magnificent, and the leather is just, it's gorgeous. So this I also purchased through Amazon, and you know, these are just so reasonably priced. I would hate to think what this would really be in a department store, way more than what I was able to purchase it on Amazon. And I also purchase books through Amazon. Now that's kind of, You know, I go through Barnes and Noble because I'm also a card holder there, so I get the discount. So I just have to weigh out, okay, sometimes I'm ordering more than one book, so it just depends. Where am I going to get it cheaper? And actually, I have a book that I just ordered that just came, and it's just one of those, it's kind of a fun book. Sometimes I don't really necessarily want to sit down and read a novel, and that's why sometimes I love reading cookbooks. But what I ended up getting was this book. It's called Face Paint, The Story of Makeup by Lisa Eldridge. And I really, really enjoy her and just her techniques. And now she's, you know, making her own makeup. She has her own jewelry line, or she's put out her lipsticks. And so I just thought this is a fun sit down, enjoy, relax with a good cup of tea. It's a beautiful coffee table book also, but I'm just intrigued. I love makeup, and so why not learn about it? I think that was fun. I always look at, okay, are we going to have a good return policy here? Is there going to be an issue? And I can tell you, I haven't had any issues at all, and that's another reason why I love Amazon, because they help you. You can troubleshoot through something, and they'll work with you, and they're just so great about their returns. And I feel the same way about Nordstrom. Now, you know, the Nordstrom sale is going on, and it will be going on, and then it'll be open to the public. And I did make a few purchases through Nordstrom, not a lot. I usually do like to buy a pair of jeans during that anniversary sale, and maybe pick up a sweater or two. And I do buy a few gifts, you know, that I put up during that time, and that's another great sale. And they also have a great return policy. So when I can get involved in something like that, then I'm really happy. Another product that you might be interested in are hair products. You know, dryers, brushes, combs. I have bought those types of products through Amazon, and I've had great luck. Jewelry through Amazon. I've not been disappointed in some of the jewelry pieces that I buy. But I think that's all I was going to share with you. But irregardless, you know, get into that search bar and just plug in what you might think you're looking for. Like I bought my Instant Pot through Amazon. I've purchased crock pots through Amazon. I'm not afraid to buy those types of items because, like I said, they have a great return policy. Just look at your seller and make sure that you're making the wisest choice when you are purchasing. And these were just some of the, you know, items, because I just kind of wanted to share with you how they have just such a variety. A little interruption, but what I was saying is I just wanted to show a variety of products that I have purchased through Amazon. If you're not familiar with it, it's a great thing to get involved in, because it's easy to purchase, maybe too easy. It's easy to return. They have help. There's live people that will actually talk to you about, you know, if you're having difficulty with a product. And I wanted to just share a little bit of what I bought, because it goes from everywhere, inside the house, outside the house, all kinds of products. And yes, I've had good luck with clothing, jewelry, purses, shoes, kitchen gadgets, from little things like garlic press to scissor shears to toaster ovens, you know, my Instant Pot. I mean, there's just so much. So there's higher prices, lower prices. All of the information is there for you to read. And what I really like is hearing when people give their honest opinion as to a product, or as to saying, you know, this was not good, I just returned it. For example, I bought a jean dress that I was not happy with at all. I just felt like the material was yucky. The seams were coming apart. It just wasn't what it appeared to be. Sent it back, full refund, no problem. So I like that as a guarantee. I think it just makes shopping that much easier, because, you know, there are some places that you really still have to struggle with getting a return from. So I just thought I'd share that with you, since tomorrow is kind of like Black Monday for Amazon, and it should be fun. So until my next video, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, welcome. And to those of you returning, I hope you enjoyed this. Until next video, be kind, be humble, and age gracefully. Bye.